Well, Toku fans, I am back with one last video today with episode 35 of Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger. Mind you, end of the episode did not sorry, getting tongue-tied. The ending of the episode is something I was not expecting. But I'll get to that in due time. So, yeah. King-Ohger's been a good season so far. I've been watching a bit of Russian Sentai Tokyo for a while. I'm up to episode 19 now. I only watched one episode the other day, where Zaren got relayed to Akira. Tokyo Ichigo! Tokyo is a good season. I can see why it's a fan favorite along many people. And I cannot wait to give it a review. I was surprised to be the Kill Mucha 100 Years After movie, the crossover to Go Busters, and the crossover Tokyo. So, out of those crossovers, which one do you want me, out of those three movies, which one do you want me to check out? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, let's go to review. So, the episode opens up. We're asking Reckless how is he alive. Rocky says that Sugar was always meant to be under the rule of Latin sets. Kira says that he'll strike you down no matter how many times it takes. But Jeremy webs him to stop him and tell him what's out there. So the other kid's already left. Kira asks Jeremy why he did that. Jeremy says he can't risk getting captured now. He's you'll probably be the only hope for Sugar. So yeah. Just been a good season. And the crossover Kyorujo was one of the best crossovers ever. Fans praised it for how really good the characters were. And I actually want to mention a detail in that episode. The character of Rika, Dosa's niece. I wasn't sure if she was playing the same actress or not at the time because, well, I don't believe the Toko actors. I should have gone honest if they've been in it. Anyway. The actress playing Rika in the episodes was not the same actress. It was a different one. I checked. Thanks to the fandom page about the character. You see, she was listed. Two different actresses are listed to play the character. I guess if the original actress wasn't available, that'd be understandable. And it has been 10 years, so they're probably busy with their own careers and stuff, or retired. Who knows? We could have been playing much of the episode anyway. Neither did Yuko. They never really gave an excuse why the other Kyoru just never showed up. Like, we understand why Kyoru Gold's not there, because he's with Daigo. Uchi's with Daigo. But what about Kyoru Silver? Kyoru Cyan? Kyoru Navy? I forget. Kyoru Grey, Kyoru Navy. You get my mean. Not even, no, you're either. It's odd. Yuko says I get they want to focus on the 5 Kyorujas. But wait a minute, I don't know why they did not have the 6 Kyoruja with them. Keep Uchi on Earth. Like, at least have that Uchi go up there with Daigo. Let him come back to Earth with Prince. You know, saying that Daigo is lost somewhere in space. Actually, he'd show up in episode King-Ohger. Oh, come on, they definitely gotta have this opportunity. It'd be interesting if Kyoru gets a decent amount movie. We're gonna see 2 Kyoru Reds. Kyoru Red. Daigo and Prince working together. 2 Kyoru Reds working together. That'd be pretty cool. Like, I really hope if that is a decent movie, I hope it happens. Anyway, I hope Daigo does appear in King-Ohger as well. Because I'd like to see him interact with Gira. They definitely is like his characters. By the way, I'm going to mention about the design of the look of Rackley's and Gira. Like, I mentioned this before with Gira, but his outfit is now the same as the Rackley's is early on in the series. And now he has the same type of hairstyle as Rackley's. it being long and stuff. But Rackley's has more curls in his hair. If you get what I mean. But now Rackley's turn. He's got wearing a similar outfit, but now blue, and he's had a haircut. So yeah, obviously that make them polar opposites. Oh, Gira's outfit looked like he was a ragtag thief, or you know, a tyrant. A ragtag kid. Just someone who's calmer. Contrast to Rackley's, who's royal. Is designed that way. I like they all decided just being opposites like that. I know King-Ohger gets a crossover with another Sentai season someday. Hey, Gokai Java returns. We get to see them go Gokai change. King-Ohger. Imagine that. But how would Dumbledore work then? Classic Sentai Gojo Kaija versus Avatar Sentai Dumbledores. Now it's rumoured that King-Ohger will be crossover with Dumbledores. I do not know if that's true yet. After we're late in the series' run, and we only got a few, for, 3 more months of the season. So, but the crossover movies do usually come late in the run of the seasons. It's a common thing. Like in Tokyo Sentai Go versus Kansas Sentai Go Kaija, the 5 Kyorugers, Daigo, Amy, Uchi, sorry, not Uchi, Daigo, Amy, Ian, Nosan, and Soji appeared. It was a fun little gag of the other team not being good at assembling yet. So when a crossover with Don Brothers happens, which definitely is going to happen, when we get our first preseason cameo of the next team. I mean, we got the crossover with Kika Sentai Zenkaijo and Laboratories and the Don Brothers. And I do want to watch Don Brothers. I am going to watch Don Brothers next, actually. We're going to first trailer for it. I am going to watch Don Brothers next. I think it's a very wild season. And I really do want to check it out. Anyway, Yamagosa is Cospa, but he is attacked by the Three Stooges of his kingdom. I just need to hear that for now because I do not know the names. I'm saying after the intro we cut because that's literally after the intro happens. It's a weird bin, but after that, after that, Jeremy Gear entered Jeremy's kingdom, and they call out to by actually the retainer. I got his name. He actually climbed up John Tarantula while they were in the air. Because they go boom. He apologizes for what happened. As he had no choice but to follow them. Because his family's been taken hostage. You can tell he's still Gira. Because while Suzume was being bitchy, since he was supposed to say Rackley's, but he was still trying to resist and say Gira. So you can tell he's still on Gira's side. Because he's come to know Gira more than Rackley's. Gira's a kind person, unlike Rackley's. Of course, the competition is definitely going to happen between the two. Actually, most likely be a 2-part fight, like before. Where Gira finally learns what happened to Rackley's, what happened all those years ago for Rackley's to change, and how did Gira end up in the orphanage without any memories of the past. I think about it. If they are crossing over with Dumbledore, they're going to incorporate the avatar changes. Which is definitely a riff on Gokai, just Gokai change. Just the belts don't change. It's just a funny visual seeing the Dumbledore belts on Goku on previous Sentai suits. Kind of a missed opportunity to cross those. Now that I think about it, Zenkaiger had a good opportunity to cross over with Gokaiger, but they only chose two Kaiser to cross over them. Just because he looks like them. That's a bit of a missed opportunity to have the Gokaigers interact with the Zenkaigers. Yet both users powers has their powers in different ways. I'd be interested to see them use the Gokaiger gears. Pardon me. Anyway, that one shows how very beat up face. And customers already been taken over. Says it's being run by the one who does manipulation. I really hope they actually release the King-Ohger crossover as a as a bit of a movie in a way. I suppose they didn't do that in a movie, but in an episode. That's very unique. Instead of doing a 20 years after movie with the King-Ohgers, like they didn't get 10 years after movie. They had 100 years after movie, which must have been a spoof on the 10 years later movie line. This is set in the future. I actually like that idea. Movies focus on the next generation of Sentai characters. Focus on the centers of the previous teams. Then gain the new powers, new actors and stuff. A fun little idea of movie series. Or create movie original Sentai as a ongoing series. Like movie exclusive Sentai. That could actually work. Why not? I actually like to see it as a different actor, a unique American actor that speaks, Western actor that actually speaks Japanese to be in Sentai someday. It's a Sentai because we already have a Japanese actor who can speak English, playing a character of Ninja Black in Ninja Sentai Kaku Ranger. Because a lot of Japanese people think speaking English is cool. I can understand that from their point of view. I guess that's why they went west so much. Right. Anyway, the manipulator is the one who took over Cosper. And she sees a plan to use the donut, but Kage says that shows up and says that's not possible. On witness accounts he's heard, people watch her, she whispers in their ears. That's probably the only condition she has with her powers. I gotta admit, every time Kage does ooh, it makes me laugh. I just like his goofy faces. Ooh. And I like his pair with Nasa and the crossover. Those two really work well with each other. Both have charismatic personalities. I hope the next season does good well. The crossover Western Sentai Tokyucha in the movie, like, like like Bumbuja versus Tokyuja. So I can't watch that season. And next year is the 10th anniversary of Tokyuja. So I should hold off until 2024. I can continue watching Tokyuja, but I think I'm gonna save a review on it in January. But the 10th anniversary. What space is? did pick it up, but I could have watched it next year instead of this year. I'm an idiot, but I just wanted to. But I started watching it because to prepare for the crossover. You know, just to watch the crossover done with King-Ohger. But due to this internet, I couldn't do it. Catch up time. So anyway, they rest of they're going to need to take back Ed Cosper. Rita's busy taking back all the prisoners. And then she show scream. And well, Himeno sees the done hers quickly. That doesn't seem right. She abuses the help. In typical Himeno fashion. But, I don't know. Something that bugs me about it. That's bugging me a bit. That seems to be a setup for the next episode, too. But I'll get to that later. Anyway. So it's just the four of them. No girls. Well, Rita's more of a non-binary character, but I still go with she, her pronouns. So it's just easy for me, and I'm sorry if I do offend anyone by calling Rita a she when she's non-binary. It's just how I prefer it. I'm not insensitive to that type of stuff. I'm just saying it's even me to talk about in a review. Like, I grew up in modern day times. I'm not against gay people, transgender people, or anything. I'm open to that. Because it's normal these days. Anyway. Luckily, I already have an inside man on Cosper. Says she was able to control everyone through the headphones. Makes sense. Because the headphones collect an ear and she can whisper for them. So basically, his retainer still okay. Since last time he prepared for that, but haven't put earplugs in. Huh? So I just my sister saying, I found a shark. I don't know fucking clue what that means. I'm not joking, I don't fucking clue what that means because, well, it's nighttime right now, she can't be anywhere. I don't know. Kakaraki. Yeah. It's actually revealed a bit about the past. That the retainer happened to be a counterfeit moneymaker back in the day. And we learn a bit more about Ed Cosper's life. And boy, he and the other three were quite different back then. They were quite different. More typical gammas and stuff. I'm not happy Yama stopped them. Beat the crap out of them and try to destroy his field, but well, Yama defends it all his life. Yeah. As we learn that the former king ran off because of this hellhole that happened. Ooh. Who was the former king then? Now that makes sense how why the swords went with royal bloody, but Yama's figuring it out. I don't think it's limited to royal blood. I think the shoe gods choose the will who to wield their powers. That's my theory. That the shoe gods choose the power, choose the people who own the power. Oh. Ah. I'll ask. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, they gave it a Cosper. And Yama already has a way to knock those guys down by shocking the headphones so they're unconscious for a bit. And the one and the quick and the shit Gladiator herself shows up. And she sees the Kaguragi, but this is all Kaguragi's ploy. I should have known it's Kaguragi, what do you expect? He's the master of manipulation. And you can never tell whose side he was on. There's constant tactics. That makes him a very unique character. It's slightly lost here, but understandable when the characters unite as one. It's kind of understandable. Yeah. Alright, as well, based off against her, she managed to escape. Ends up with John the retainer who dug out his earplugs to try to hear Yama. And since the computer controls all and Cosper, it's going to be destroyed. But refuses to do that, to not give it up as he remembers about the past. Yama refused to give up no matter what, even he was beating the crap out of. That inspired him to follow Yama, and the other three followed them suit. That's why he showed trust in him. And considered him a friend, he turned Encospa from a hellhole into a great place for people to live. No hierarchies or anything. Just people who live regular lives. Just hang out. So he refuses to destroy it. And uses the lie detector test from a while ago, I suppose that came back into play, to shout the lies that's been manipulated. To say those lies he's being forced to say out loud, so they get shocked. And he tries to do the biggest one. But he's already hurt enough. One more could actually, is life threatening, could kill him. So Yama makes the ultimate sacrifice and destroys the computer, saving his life. Yeah. Yama was going to say sorry, but Gil told him not to say anything. Don't say sorry. He did what he had to do to protect his kingdom. He says, I owe you one. It's a good moment for the character. Leading the kingdom of Angospa still under control of galactic insects for now. Interesting. So they're not going to be dealt with straight away. Some may take care of in one episode or not. Depends. Because we're still saving the final showdowns with the galactic insects, one of the final arcs. Looks like we'll start kicking off in January. It might start kicking off sometime in January. If the season ends in February, to prepare for the next one, or begins in December. And else, we'll just have to wait and see. As his last episode was on the break, episode 6. It's out this weekend. Actually, Penny Night will be on the 3rd of November. On the 3rd of December. Then we go to episode 40, the final batch of episodes begins. So I saw around the episode 40 arc, the final arc will start. That's just a guess. So the return finds out what Yama did. But Yama says he's going to rebuild it from zero. Like he did before. After all, if he can't do it, no one can. That's a great counter moment for Yama. As the episode ends. No mech fight, which is rare. Like, that is very rare that happens in Sentai. Which I don't mind. It really works well for serious storytelling. It's got more serialized storytelling this year. And while it's taking a book for geeks that came out, that was still airing when King-Ohger came on. Serialized storytelling with great characters. I say that's why King-Ohger is definitely going to be a fan favorite season of all time to come. And Bumbunja has got a lot of things to live up to. It's got some big shoes to fill when it ends. So we'll definitely be getting our first looks maybe in December. These silhouettes. We'll wait and see. Anyway, next time, Hirano gets married. A new character is introduced. Let's see. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting episode. I really like how they put more friendship between Rita and Himeno. Give them a friendship now. It really works well, those two. Because in a preview, Rita says, "You're being threatened by someone. You're being threatened, aren't you?" She's saying that because she knows her friend will do this and is looking out for her. So I cannot wait for that episode. It's going to be a great dynamic from Himeno. After all, she's going to take care of Brody. Even though Brody's right now in Rita's kingdom. So it's going to be more of an episode focused on the... And since he's more of a co-responsibility with the two characters. So it's going to be a double fight. Actually, Rita's Kingdoms episode will be a double focus on both Rita and Himeno. Or just another see. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. In location mail, be a take most of the future. And I'll see you guys Sunday, hopefully, for more videos. Sayonara.